Good morning, everybody. My name is Jody. My husband David John and I have a small farm in the panhandle of North Idaho, and these are our stories and adventures. And boy, what a change a week has done on the farm. All last week, since I last saw you, it just rained and rained and rained. So let's go take a look. And I have been working on getting the chicken coops cleaned up, so let's go take a look. So, as you see, compared to last week, the garden, all the snow is off the garden. And my geese. And the koi pond is all thawed off. Let's go up and look at actually, let's go this way. Stay out of the geese area, and they're a little quieter. But I did drag a hose up. I know you're right in the sunshine. But I did drag a hose up here and get the hoop house watered in. And I have moved the asparagus out here to the long side of the greenhouse. But in the hoop house, it's all been watered in. And the thyme down here on this end is looking good. And my rosemary's over here. Some of them are doing a little better than the others. It's like I don't think that guy made it through the winter. But definitely better than the one that's in the herb bed in the in-ground garden area. So let's go take a look at the status of the chicken coops. Or I should say the bird coops, because everyone sleeps everywhere. And with the thaw of the snow, the ducks have been adventuring down, so haven't been opening the gate to let the geese out in the side yard, because the ducks in the koi pond, it's too much of a temptation for the ducks to get in the pond. But the other day, in a downpour, I got this pen pretty much cleaned all the way down with a bag of shavings on it. And in here, got it cleaned out. And Hell and Loki, we have caught them a couple different times breeding, which is very promising. I had the first egg that she'd hatched this year, or her first egg. I had it this morning for breakfast, and it was inconclusive on whether it's fertile or not, but she has been laying, and she's making a little nest in this one nest box. So, get the camera so you guys can see. Wrong angle. But down here, as you see, it's all piled up. But she's got 4 eggs in there. And I do have to come out and go through the nest and pull out chicken and duck eggs, because of course they've got other nest boxes, but they want to be in the one she's in. But I moved that nest box over here. Nobody's using it yet. I was really hoping the geese would use it, but no such luck. Let's go look at the outside covered part of the chicken pen. So in here, I basically just wound up removing a good layer of the goo and got a little chicken in the dusting bowl. So I just went through and removed a good layer of goo out of here, and underneath I took out about that much down. Underneath it was dry, so I just kind of raked that around. Tomorrow's project will be doing the inside part of the chicken coop, and that one most likely I'm just gonna clean it all the way down to the ground. But let me go show you the big pile of started compost. And I did out here prune the pine tree up, prune these trees back so I could get in with the wheelbarrow, and remove the one gate door. But over here on the other side of the burn pile, got a good start of a compost pile. And we do have plans for a structure that's going to be going along the fence back here that this compost will get moved to later this spring. But let's go into David John's workshop and see some of the other stuff he's been working on. And another reason that I haven't done the other side of the chicken coop is this area right here behind me is got a layer of ice, and once the afternoon hits and it warms up a little bit, it's very, very slick. But in here, David John's been super busy. Let me set you down so I can show you some of his creations. So he's made a couple of these little birdhouses for like finches, the goldenrod is kind of moved into our area. Used to not really have them, and now we have several families, and this is a perfect size little rough cedar birdhouse for them. So right now he's got 4 of those guys built, and then behind you he's got some other fun stuff. Let me grab. So I haven't stained these guys yet, but these are robin houses. So you basically you'll mount it and the robin builds its nest here. He's got this style of one. And then this one here with just a window cut out instead of the curve. So part of my project either this afternoon or tomorrow is to get these guys stained. Let me show you. And then this guy here, this is a bat house that I'm going to be staining. And the bats basically go in here and just hang on it to sleep. So it'll be interesting to see if we can get some bats to come and live in these. He's got this one and another one made, and I'll show you that one here in a minute when we go into the greenhouse. And another little simple birdhouse that's got 2 screws on it, so you can open it up to easily clean it out. Just a little simple cedar pine mix birdhouse. But he's working on creating a castle effect birdhouse. So we'll see what that looks like when it's all done. And the greenhouse is a complete mess, so. But in here, and this is another bat house that I have stained. We're not staining the inside, so there's going to be nothing to affect the bats at all. But over here, he's got several of his log cabin style birdhouses and the open platform bird feeders. And then as the sun comes out, my mini roses, which are just starting to bud out. So they're looking really good in here. So I just wanted to drop in and give you guys a quick update of where we're at. We've had really busy last couple weeks, and it's going to be a little crazy here in a couple weeks again, because we've been invited to sell some of our stuff at the local Ace, 2 different events, which is going to be really cool to be able to participate in. So gonna see you guys next Saturday. Talk to you later. Bye for now. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Bye.